Grant Denton founded the Karma Box, man.
Yeah.
Big shout out to you. I love this program. And if people don't know what it's about, share a little bit about how this got started and what is the Karma Box.
So a little bit of the history is
Yeah,
I personally spent 10 years homeless, addicted to heroin and meth on the streets, in and out of the system. And when I recovered, a pillar of my recovery was giving back, was helping.
Right on.
And so when I moved out here, I was born and raised in Vegas. When I moved out to Reno, I started working at a methadone clinic.
Okay.
At the methadone clinic, we were getting folks that were clients there back into giving back because, I mean, folks know if you've ever been addicted yourself or ever, you know, had somebody that was addicted close to you, that we do a lot of taking.
Okay.
We do a lot of taking, man. We're hyper focused.
I
on
know
us.
it. Yes,
We're not very, you know, and it's hard to see the picture when you're in the frame, kind of stuff. We really focus on this addiction, and so in order for us to integrate back into the community, we got to give back. And so we came up with this idea to do these little library boxes, man. And so I would have the clients there help me build a box, and we suck at building boxes. So I brought somebody in, like, know what you're good at, dude. We're
exactly.
good at building boxes, but we're good at promoting an idea. And so we brought Home Depot in. Home Depot started building boxes for us. We stared painting them, then we would place them places, and we would fill them with non-perishable foods, hygiene items, things like that. And it was it was like a reciprocal relationship between those who wanted to give and those who needed something at the time. And it just blew up, man. Our first Karma Box was in Carson City, and then that was in September 2018, and now we have about 60 Karma Boxes throughout the Northern Nevada community.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
And now, just from you know, my point of view, or anybody out there go, wait, can I just go and drop some of these things off? Is that how it works?
Yep. Adopt a box, bring some non-perishable foods, hygiene items, socks, water in the summer, hand warmers
seasonal
in the winter,
stuff, right?
Beanies, gloves, things like that. Now that's the grassroots community initiative portion of it. And then right about COVID, I turned it into a nonprofit and got my first contract doing outreach along the river.
Congrats.
Oh, dude. And it was, you know, it was interesting. This is where, because, you know, just because I was homeless myself, right? I'm lived experience, that makes me a subject matter expert at my homelessness and my addiction and nobody else's.
Yep.
So if you want to get good at helping people, you got to work with them. And outreach up until that point, like, was going around and handing out flyers and doing things like, hey, call me when you're ready, man.
Right.
Yeah. And not often are you going to get someone be like, yeah, now? Let me just grab my stuff, bro. We're ready to go. Like, dude, if you want to be good at outreach, you got to build relationships, you got to build rapport. And one way to build rapport with folks is helping them solve a problem. So when I was in this camp on the river in Reno, I started just to help folks clean up trash. And what we found was helping folks solve a problem gets them to lean in more, and it builds trust. And so, you know, I would come to the camp some days and guys would be like, Grant, dude, hey, bro, check out my tent, bro. Everything's cleaned up, man, you know? And so we were solving the environment problem. We're getting people to clean up trash, and I ended up getting a grant to another grant.
Nice. There you go. I got you. I know. I got you about 30 seconds. I want to make sure people get where they can go.
Yeah.
But definitely, go ahead, man. Just quickly.
But we just started working with folks, cleaning up trash, giving them gift cards for their you know, basic needs, and then putting them into the system, and then trying to identify what they need to get out.
Amen. I love it. Big shout out. Where can people go to learn more other than Karma Box? You got a great grit program as well. I mean, you are a visionary on this. And big shout out to you to flipping the script.
Yeah. Go to www.karmaboxproject.org. You can donate there, or you can sign up to come volunteer with us. We also run the resource center, the homeless resource center. We run a shelter as well at the CARES campus, and then we have the GRIT program, which is a reentry program, getting folks back integrated into the community.
Well, thank you, man. I appreciate you.
Right on, brother.
Awesome,
Thank you, man.
Appreciate the Karma Box, man.
Yeah.
Doing it, flipping the script. Congratulations on all of it, and certainly giving back. You're making a difference every day.